Greetings everybody from sunny South Carolina. It's your pal Mike. This is my special Halloween greeting card, video greeting to all of my friends on Twitter and everybody who follows There Once Was a Note. Thank you so much. It is a blast. I'm really enjoying it, and being able to tell you about so many talented people is just, it's a blessing. It's the best thing that's happened to me in 2019. I'm going to name check everybody, okay? This is everybody that I've written about on There Once Was a Note, and I hope that by Halloween next year the list is much, much larger. And yes, I did have to write them down. I was not able to commit them to memory because there are so many of them. So bear with me. Here are the shout outs to all of you. Michael DeBar, okay? In the 1980s, mid-1980s, Michael DeBar was in Checkered Past with Clem Burke from Blondie, also Nigel Harrison from Blondie, Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols, and Tony Sales. This band, this was everything I thought rock and roll was supposed to be. And there was a show that used to be on called Showtime Rock of the 80s, and they did Underworld on that. And if you go to YouTube, you'll see the clip, and you've never seen anything like it in your life. It's rock and roll out of the gates, rock and roll biting through the leash. So Michael, you're first. Chris Rogers, very cool guy. I hope he lives long enough to see Superman kick Batman's ass, because we know that's supposed to happen, or at least Chris does. So that's my wish for you, Chris. Ryan Hamilton, Eric Carmen. Let's pause here for a second. Put this man in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What the hell is wrong with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? If there's anybody that deserves to be in there, it's Eric Carmen, with and without the Raspberries. Put him in for the Raspberries, and put him in as a solo artist. Bruce Smith, the Jelly Bricks, the 49 Keens, Homeboys #1, okay? When I played in bands, it felt like what they do, it sounded like what they do. I hear them, I hear it all coming back to me. The Incurables, insane, thoroughly insane, in a good way. Detroit rock and roll, it's so amazing. You've seen like 50 million tweets from me, and you'll probably see 50 million more on this band. Mod Hippie, Taming Sari Band, very cool band from Canada. Had a debut album out this year. It's solid. You can tell these guys are just so into it. Buy their album, Thirsty from the Drought. The Armoires, Rex and Christina, amazing people, amazing label. Proud to call them my friends. The Go All the Ways, Stephen Bradley, Librarians with Hickeys. Halloween, be there at their show. You've seen the tweets, you'll see a couple more, okay? If you're in Akron, go hear them. The Persian Leaps, Jim Bassnight, Wildman, High Wire Active Rock and Roll. Listen to this guy. Get his album Not Changing. It's Karma, It's Cool. Indeed, wonderful band from Sweden. Amazing vocals. So melodic, so cool. I love this band. You'll see the review. Buy that one too. Buy them all, but buy that one, okay? Armstrong, also wonderful. The Speed of Sound, the Epigons, the Grief Brothers, James Clark 5, Tripwire, the Still Souls, the Yellow Melodies, Chris Church, and Mondello, the review that went out there today. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I didn't write you down. This is not the last video I'll be doing. You'll get name checked at some point. But anyway, like I said, it's Halloween. I spared no expense on my costume. As you can see, I'm going as Mike Nesmith. Yes, my name is Mike, and I am a monkey. Peace and out.